Hello everyone, today is Monday, September 23rd, 2019, and it is the first time I let Snickers out of his exercise pen in the garage and let him outside in his exercise pen right here because he was sick and I just wanted to make sure he was all better before I put him back in to just have some extra roaming around time outside. He's doing quite well. It's been a little over, I think, 2 weeks now, and he's doing quite well. I am impressed that he made full recovery, and he seems perfect. I think he just got sick, or his tooth was aching because of the infection he has. But I just cleaned out his cage. It rained last night, so that's why the ground is all wet and soggy looking and muddy. I dropped a big pile of hay for him to munch on. He is standing on his little rock. Yeah, hi Snickers. He is shedding like crazy. Wow, he's like a small dog right now. Especially this season, fall is approaching and he is shedding like no other. Yeah, it's a handful of for each time I pet him. So that has been happening. And I am just checking on Snickers right now. He ate some of the apple right there. An apple fell down, so he ate some of that. And now he's just relaxing. It is so nice out, the last week of September, and it is great weather. His water's filled up, and this is what his garage looks like now. All clean and sparkly clean. So fresh bedding, lots of hay, empty food dish because he ate his breakfast this morning, and now just some toys he doesn't really play with, his water. I swept a lot this morning, so now it looks all clean. And I also emptied the yellow debris that was full of bedding, and I threw it in the bigger yellow debris. I emptied the trash, and everything looks good right here. And then this is what I also did. It's coming up with rainy season, so I decided to make sure don't slip because these flip-flops I'm wearing are very slippery, as you can tell. It doesn't have that much traction on it. So I decided to just put some bedding down so when I walk, I won't slip on the wet, slippery wood right here. So that is what I did because I don't want to fall, especially if it's raining and stuff. So this will be great padding when I walk. It is a little bit uneven, but it's okay. This will be helpful anyways, and I'm so glad that I did this because I don't want to be wet and slippery. And yeah, hi Pumpkin. Hi. So yeah, I do this like a couple times a year where I put bedding where I walk to get the eggs because I don't want to slip. Because I broken a bone in elementary school, and I'm just very cautious of not breaking another bone and know where my body is when I walk on slippery ground. So that's why I'm just very careful that I don't want to break another bone. And it's such a nice day. My mom got some of the apples off the tree, but it is so big. Look how big that apple tree is. So big. But yes, I'm just happy that it is nice out. And I love you, Snickers. You can tell that his face is kind of dirty. That's where the infection is, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't look that good. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it too much, but today is the first week of online classes 2019. Yay! So I just got everything organized. I signed into my college class online and I printed everything out. I'm going through papers and I'm getting my binder and notes organized. So I have a meeting this Wednesday to go over the class and go over my accommodations for my disability services to make sure that everything is tied together. And I'm just happy that I have an outline of my class, and my life coach Jenny will be joining me to make sure I understand the information and just to clarify some things if I have any questions about the class. So the first week of term is beginning and it is going quite well. I'm ahead of schedule. I posted my discussion this morning about introducing myself and why I'm taking this class, and everything else is great. So yeah, this is what my Monday looks like. Animals, school, and I have my Monday dog this afternoon, and just taking care of myself. So yeah, that is what life is like right now. So yeah. Hi, Snickers. I hope you're feeling better. You look okay. I know, the ground is so muddy and dirty that you want to rest on that rock right there. Good idea. I went to Ashland last weekend and I just took videos of the wildlife safari because we didn't have that much time capturing moments in Ashland, but I can tell you what I did. We went to Winston, Oregon. It's about 3 hours away from here, Portland, Oregon, and we went to the Wildlife Safari Center. As you can tell from my previous videos, then we drove to the hotel room, and then we went into the town. We saw a college, we saw the town, and we just saw the park that I wanted to see. It was night out, so we didn't really see it. And then we went to bed. We ate dinner at a pizza restaurant in the town of Ashland, and it was such a pretty cool town to see. And then the next morning we woke up, and then we went to the park during the day to take a nice hike. And we had breakfast at a nice little restaurant. I had French toast and bacon before we went on the hike, and then we got bubble tea on the way out of town. Then we stopped in Eugene to get a little frozen yogurt, and then we got home at 7 p.m. and we left Ashland at 1 p.m. So we just did too many road trip stops to go to the bathroom and just get frozen yogurt and just to stretch our legs. But that was pretty good timing. So then I did laundry. I just had a good relaxing evening in my room watching YouTube videos. And then on Sunday I spent the whole day with my dad and my mom. I had Grand Central with my dad for breakfast as a little treat. Then we went to Bridgeport Plaza near Portland, Oregon, and we ate California Pizza Kitchen, and then we watched the movie Brittany Runs a Marathon right next to the restaurant. We came home, we relaxed. I was so stuffed that I didn't eat dinner, so I skipped dinner because I was so full from the bakery item I had and the pizza. So that was good. I had some drinks yesterday, so I had tea and water and sparkling water, and I got filled up by drinking that. And that movie was so hilarious. It gave me motivation just to be present and everything. I also scheduled a doctor's appointment for next month because I have some things going on, so I needed to get that done. And while I was on the trip to Ashland, my life coach Sarah was so helpful. I shared some information that was personal, but I had to share it just to make sure that my health was in good condition because I was 5 hours away from home, and I was glad that she was there for support even though it was too personal. We were both female, so why not share what she's going through? And she has daughters, so everyone can relate if they're women. So I had to schedule an appointment for that, and that made me happy that I can just get that situation figured out. And now I'm back into my fall routine, so I'm just so happy that everything is going well. My rabbit is healthy, my chickens are healthy, and I'll just tell you more things as life goes on. So thank you so much for watching. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, Snickers! He's cleaning himself. Okay, guys, see you later.